of course, a pleasant good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on your location where you are watching from. This is KMTV Liberia. We are coming to you live from the Concord town. As you may be aware, today the Liberia National Police enforces the invasion ordered by the Civil Law Court on the opposition Coalition for Democratic Change, or you may say CDC, as it is preferably called. So this morning we are here to bring you live coverage of the invasion. We are here to bring you live coverage of the invasion order. So last year you listened to the chairman, and earlier on this morning, somewhere around by 2, some videos circulating that there were fireplace here. I think you can see, but we are making our way in. We are making our way in as to bring you all of the happenings. So this is KMTV Liberia with me, Emmanuel and Davis. So this is the compound of the Coalition for Democratic Change and the Liberia National Police. The Liberia National Police enforces the Civil Law Court eviction order today. So we are making our way to the action scene. I'm told the process is going on, but this is a view of the this is how it is. Morning coming.
Notice the police saying that yes,
Chief, can I please pass? Thank you. Okay, so we are covering it in the compound where the Liberia National Police has started to put things out of the coalition. But as you are watching, you see the huge presence of the police, the Liberia. This is a joint team, and these are some of the things that the Liberia National Police has placed out.
Plau in the Liberian palette, you say Wawa. Then also there are these campaign flyers, tablets.
So let's take you around, and you can see for yourself these things. But there is a huge police person here. You see the door and everything in here. You see in this place there are mattresses being placed here on this side. Okay, so then move our camera to the side. We are getting sound phone. Okay. Yeah.
So there you have it. So the sheriff will try to open.
The sheriff is trying to in this place. This place is highly protected, and so you see them chasing the wall.
So this place looks like it was quite reinforced with concrete, and it appears difficult for them to get access in there. But again, this is where we are. Folks, like we keep saying the president of anyone, not seeing any retaliatory action from anyone. Basically, this morning since we came, though we've seen the presence of, we've seen folks burning tires this morning at the front of the headquarters of the CDC. We've noticed the folks burning tires this morning at the front of the CDC headquarters. But again, we have not seen anything.
So this is
the police started to.
It is the police are executing the
Eviction,
civil law code eviction order, and there you are watching. You see the sheriff.
So the sheriff here is still trying his possible best to see if he can make it away. Let's just show you around what the presence of police looks like.
The presence of the National Police is huge, and so far so good. Since our arrival, we have seen three individuals. We don't know what's the order, and they. You see them? See three gentlemen, two being paid on a call.
Why did they bring you here?
I don't know. Ask the police. You got to ask me. Ask the police who brought me here. You got to ask me.
What did he come to do here?
They're not telling me nothing. I'm not permitting them to sit down.
Where you were seen?
What?
Why did they pick
Where
you up
were
from?
seen? Where they took you from?
They took me to my house.
From your house?
Right.
Which place is that? Did they see?
Back there. Back there. Now, why the police took me from? I didn't come in, I didn't got a rope. That I'm an armed robber. That the police looking for me. That the police out of the yard. Are you an armed robber? Now, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
So how do you feel about this whole proceeding?
2000 plus years, 2004 in the US.
I have to ask you the call.
The Lord is taking the course.
The Lord take your own code. Let me take the code. The Lord take the code. Let me take the code. Believe me. The Lord take your own code. Let me take the code. So anything happens, they put it out.
Since our arrival, with the exception of those three gentlemen, we have not seen the presence of anyone. And though you may be aware, earlier on we saw the video that social media people burning tires and let off fire at the gates. But since we arrived, since the police arrived here this morning, you have to see anyone from the CDC angle or from the Eviction. These are some of the things that the sheriff alongside the Liberia National Police have placed, how you can see them. Unless the other door that the sheriff is still trying to open, that door seems to be highly protected, and we are told there is a lady who has refused to listen to the sheriff. So we want to take it around so that you can see how the atmosphere of the yard look. this is the current atmosphere. These are some of the things: flowers, mattress, and boxes. Yeah, these are some of them that have been placed out. So this is the current atmosphere. This is it. This is the current atmosphere of it. So if you are watching, you can just tell how do you feel about this invasion order, what you make of it, and this. But we hope to bring you full report on everything. How much do they owe and all of those stuff we comparing our reports. This is it. So as we stand, so far 3 persons have been caught. But let's take you back a bit so that you can. Okay.
So of course, it still appears that
Still appear to be highly barricaded, but the sheriff is doing everything possible to open the doors. The sheriff is doing everything to open this place. Of course, if you are just drawn, it is a scary TV. Like we were playing Emmanuel and Davis. So the lock already was, but
This is the greatest hurdle so far for sheriffs from the court who are enforcing an eviction order from
Chief, the men like they don't carry the key.
Okay, we'll open it. So now, after hours of pending,
of course,
after
Yeah, no problem because the student was started us. Okay, open the door now. Oh, you get a key.
Yeah, we like they don't carry the key.
okay. So after practice of we see so we see
You sleepy? Whatever. They left you sleeping. They locked the door. Well, you know how many minutes
I didn't know they left.
Nobody's there? No, I dare ice you. Okay. Because the reason why I see you, because they come away, they're knocking it, they're knocking it away. Oh, I don't know how many minutes. They're coming to say, yeah.
Even because the woman is sleeping to one outside.
Yeah, please, yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah, when you're sleeping in the door, outside. Yeah, even
So I pass on outside, so the officer, I got my cousin. But I call the guy who has the key, you come, you come.
The guy who has a key, where is he? How do you unlock the door and carry a key and sleeping?
So according to that guy, he let him be.
So what school? Who has a key?
The police, the sheriff, so that leave you there, they see, but the sheriff have actually been banging on the door, and according to him, been sleeping. It sounds so hard because it sounds so hard because the sheriff been knocking on that door. You can see the sweat on him. This is the current view of the headquarters. The police are in charge. They are here to enforce it, to enforce the order. You see the Liberia National Police is here. This is the front view of it. You see the Liberia National Police this side, and they are this side. Of course, they are at the other end. Of course, they are at the other end. But yet we have to see anyone. We have to see any one of the opposition congress for democratic change, or coalition for democratic change, CDC for short. But this is a whole shocking part of it. This is a whole shocking part of it. This is a whole shocking part. The fellow you were seeing on the screen there, being in that place for, according to him, he said he was sleeping. He was sleeping when the sheriff were knocking at the door. So, yes, of course, that is his justifiable reason. That is the reason, and so this is it. Oh, we see the arrival of a excavator. Let me call it a Liberia with small yellow machine. Okay, so we see a excavator being brought here. So we can now say as to whether they will demolish this place, that the building will be broken down, because but we see the excavator. The excavator is here, and so this is it. This is the excavator that are being brought. Can I say to demolish this place? But this is it. And as you may be aware, yesterday the police, the Liberia National Police, the Liberia National Police issued an order diverting all traffic. They diverted all traffic. That is, if you are coming from town, you have to pass through car wash and get to Nigeria House in order for you to access Pinsville South. But if you are coming from Pinsville, you have to use Nigeria House, pass through Oro and get to car wash. So you see the main streets here before the CDC headquarters, quote unquote CDC headquarters. There is no vehicle plying this route. You see the police are stationed at the car wash, and if you look, so this is another batch of police stationed at the Lone Star of it, likewise at Oro and at Nigeria House. So let's take you back inside so that you can see. We can continue but this is it. Let's take you back inside. But this is it. This is it. So we don't know as to whether they will how will it be like. But this is it.
This is the story untold. Early this morning, officers of the Liberia National Police provided safe corridor for sheriffs from
So the machine have been filled. The machine have been filled with fuel this morning. The machine have been filled with fuel. Of course, this is KMTV Liberia. Emmanuel Davis. You see instruction there being given. Instruction there being given. But this is the tire and the point of things I told you earlier about that we saw right before the headquarters of the Coalition for Democratic Change. So we want to go back. We got hit of the yellow machine arrival. That is why we came out. So they take you back into where the sheriff continues to put out things rather. But this is it. The headquarters is quiet this morning. CDC being known for their radical stand. You listened to the chairman yesterday. Oh, okay. So the
that's the excavator there about to demolish this wonderful act built named the CDC is about to be broken down. Let's see how it goes on here.
So the excavator have been curved. Driver sits behind his wheel, and this is the entrance. This is the beautiful arc being curved there. We see it moving closely to it. It hit it for the first time. It hit this, and there you see it. It dropped. There you see it. The first demolition process. So yes, we can tell you the first demolition process begun here with the arc. The excavator is now okay. So the arc of the CDC are being brought down. So the demolition process continues, and the arc have been brought down. Of course, you see. So I don't want to be holding contempt, but let me say so that tells us that this place is no longer CDC party headquarters. So man, you please don't hold me contempt when I'm saying former CDC party headquarters while I'm broadcasting, because the demolition process has started, and you see the excavator is moving into the building, the excavator is moving in gradually. It turns around, and it turns around slowly. Okay, so tries to clear the way. Yes, tries to clear the way. It tries to clear the way. Finally, the CDC party headquarters have been demolished. Finally, the CDC party headquarters have been demolished. But this is it. This is what it is here. This is the former CDC party. We're waiting to see the aftermath. We're waiting to see. From a distance, we see a female, beautiful dressed in a blue jean, walking towards us. blue jeans and blue jeans trouser and a blue jean jacket. But this is it, the escalators still doing it. We will just bring you a gist of what we were talking about, but that lady, when she reaches us, but this is a lady dressed in a blue jean trouser and a blue jean jacket. So she was asked to get all of the premises of the former CDC Valley Airport, as if I may say so. So we are waiting to see the next steps of it. Let's move. We see the sheriff. It seems that they told that they were making effort to open. They told they were making effort to open, have not yet opened. And the fellow who came out said the door was locked and the key was taken. But we see Hammond and the guard in the sheriff's hand. So they quickly made up a way there, quickly to get you out of before happenings from the angle. So we see this is a fellow who inside.
I've been doing that inside.
Why is it wrong? Where you came from?
Everywhere. Everywhere. Well,
This was when they the first thing. You might have a right?
yeah, can you have a moment to laugh? That's moved to me.
So you and myself were talking, you were setting me up. Suppose your man and what inside there were going to come behind. You said you were in the room there, right? What do you want?
Copy of the
They ready? Go to the court people. Don't take it from him.
Okay.
Go to the court office.
So,
I think you're done with them now, right?
yeah.
Let's go.
So the police are taking them.
Hello? Hey. Hey, if I put a bag down,
Yeah, but you're...
You shouldn't carry the bag with him.
Okay. So we have been told that ammunition was discovered. We have been told that ammunition has been discovered.
We got to now focus on your camera, not the.
La wetin na? Y'all let come to now.
That's what we get.
You come here. You want to see wetin you from? You come here, let's take it easy now.
So the door is open. The door is open. Something.
For transparency.
Yes, this is actually for transparency.
Yeah.
We're appreciate if the fellow out there doesn't shout at us the way he's doing it. We have to respect each other, please.
So what is it for transparency?
Yes, let's just work together. We really appreciate to work together.
So we want to know what was fine.
Fine, thank you. We don't have a problem once you get order.
So we want to see
What has been found
officers
So
report.
we
by
have
the
to.
officers
And
report.
this is importantly the residents of the Secretary General.
Being told that this particular residents of this house.
But now we see the officers are coming. Okay, what is in this box?
So there is a box. There is a small box that has been closed, and we are being told it's the box.
Okay. So this is a gunshot being discovered.
What kinds of gunshot is this? What kinds of gun
being
use this?
discovered in the
This is a
Aaron.
because you keep holding.
so this is the man
The police has found
who
gunshots
him.
in
The
the house.
police found
It's in a little
gunshot
box, very
where
clean box.
he was. A very clean box. So let's try to. This is a man who refused to, quote unquote, they refused to open the door and said he was sleeping. But in the room he said he was sleeping. A gunshot, a box of gunshot was formed in the room. This is a man at the ceremony.
How long have you been in this house?
By the police.
Did you stash anything away, sir?
You will now be taken to the
Why did you refuse to open the door? And now you start saying anything.
sleeping air. People left the house. Why would you were doing that?
It is a basic day for us, cutting from one side to another angle, this angle to another angle. But from this angle, so this is it. Okay, the fellow has been taken outside, but the demolition process continues. The excavator, mind you, let me declare that where the fellow lacked to do, being reported that that place belongs to the Secretary General of the Coalition for Democratic Change. So that is the resident of Coalition for Democratic Change. We need to end it here. Of course, we
Very close to 35 minutes to open.
so this is the we want to make our way, see what we discover.
So there is a raffle that has been discovered. There is a raffle that has been discovered to the police. What has been discovered?
So a raffle being discovered in the same house. Discovered in the same house where the fellow
Let's see now.
Let's do a raffle being discovered. This is a raffle being discovered here. Another raffle.
How will you be touching it?
That's another raffle. The police are trying to unwrap it.
Okay. So
Police are trying to unwrap
another.
This what looks like a Winchester.
This is a snapper being
Another weapon was beneath the bed.
Two raffles.
What looks like a snapper raffle
Have been found. Two weapons found. Later on, we announced that a box of gunshot. So this is the two weapons here. You can clearly see for yourself. So that is why it is two weapons, one is snapper and a rifle being found, and we being found here. We told you whether that this is a resident, two rifles, boots, two rifles. Yes, they are taking them away. The police are taking them away. A snapper. So where the gun shower, the box of gun shower from, two guns, a snapper and a rifle. This is it.
two raffles discovered.
So two raffles discovered. being discovered by the Liberia National Police alongside the. So this is it. Right there. So
why the raffles have been taken out?
So the raffles have been taken out. You can see the raffles, the two raffles, one in the bag and the one in the can.
Looks like a snapper has a monitoring mechanism on top of it, or a monitoring gear, if you might call it. I'm not experienced in weapons, but the police are going out with this one. So while the officers careful.
Thank you, Joshua. So that is it. Let's see as to whether they will make a statement. Let's follow it up. Yeah. So let's turn over to 102.
Next infringement. Also military police. Also security care of
Okay. Okay, thank you. So you listen to 102 there. So let's take you back in. Let's take you back in the compound of the CDC chief. Yeah, already. Yeah.
Just do photo.
Yeah.
Just do photo right now.
The excavator continues to do a work. Of course, the excavator continues to do its work here. You see the excavator continues to demolish the space. This is the vocational schools building of the CDC. Being brought down by the excavator, but this is it.
Of the Republic of Liberia.
Just take a very short break, just a 1 minute break, and we're gonna return to you shortly. We want to get a better position of our equipment, so let's take a very short break and be right back. Of course, this is KMTV, Emmanuel Davis.